creative and said, grab something for me up in the bedroom, and she had a bass and a keyboard set up there, and a bass guitar for her and a keyboard for me, and that's when I started my, you know, I sat and played that for hours and hours and hours, and that's kind of, you know, the dream was starting then to eventually move to Nashville, so it was exciting.
Great. As twins, do you ever get the same present?
Oh, lots of times. In fact, growing up, we would always have to turn our backs.
Oh.
And,
so we wouldn't
and then we'd say, slow down, Jen, slow down.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I was sandwiched in between a set of twins of 12 kids. My older brother was a twin, and my younger sister was a twin. And I know a lot about twins, so it's really nice having y'all on the show. You're wonderful people.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's so fun doing this with you.
Can Glen, Colin, and the Kinleys get a little closer to Santa Claus? We'll find out when our Christmas celebration continues. You can purchase the CD or cassette of a Glen Campbell Christmas by visiting the music 300.
America's country home for Christmas.
And it came to pass in those days,
Jack Frost nipping at your nose,
Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos.
everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright.
Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh.
And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
That's beautiful, girls.
Did you know that Santa Claus came from Turkey? That's right. Way back in the 4th century, when he was known as St. Nicholas. Today, he comes in many different shapes and sizes, has many different names in different parts of the world, and is loved by everyone. You and I call him Santa Claus. In Holland, they look for Kris Kringle. And as a way of saying thank you, they have shoes full of food waiting for him at the door. He's Father Christmas in England and inspires carolers to sing out in joy. While in Italy, Babbo Natale fills his leather backpack with gifts. Wherever he is, Santa Claus delivers toys for being good all year. In Hawaii, some say he surfs all the way from the North Pole to make children happy. Well, no matter how he gets around or what he's called, I'll always believe in good old Santa Claus. You know, you can't talk about the all-time best-selling Christmas songs without mentioning the name Gene Autry.
We all know we see recordings of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty the Snowman, but Mr. Autry's first big Christmas hit was one he wrote himself back in 1946.
The inspiration came when Mr. Autry was riding his horse Champion in the Hollywood Christmas Parade.
Suddenly he heard someone call out, "Here comes Santa Claus," and that gave him the idea to write one of the biggest hits in music history.
And tonight, thanks to modern technology, a dream come true for all of us. We actually get to sing this great song with Gene Autry.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, oh, what a beautiful sight. So jump in bed and cover your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He'll come around when chimes ring out, it's Christmas morn again. Peace on earth will come to all if we just follow the light. So let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen, Blitzen, and all his reindeer pulling on the reins. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, oh, what a beautiful sight. So jump in bed and cover your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
Thank you very, very much, gang.
Children's voices and a Glen Campbell concert of Christmas favorites are next at the Big Cedar Lodge.
Any restaurant can fill your tummy, but how many can stuff your stockings? At Cracker Barrel Old Country Store, we're more than good country cooking. Why, we've got a whole shop full of gift ideas that lots of folks think are pretty special. You'll find wonderful gifts you might not find anywhere else. Something for everyone. And when you find just what you want, we'll wrap it to go for free. It's what you might call holiday carryout. The country's right down the road at Cracker Barrel Old Country Store.
I'd like to try a whitening toothpaste, but I need fluoride and tartar protection.
No problem. Introducing Aquafresh Whitening Plus Tartar Protection. It's proven to reduce tartar and fight cavities.
Well, how's Aquafresh for whitening?
Sensational. Aquafresh's patented Tri-Clean formula gently breaks up stains to get teeth whiter. Not even Rembrandt whitens better.
Sounds terrific.
Aquafresh Whitening Plus Tartar Protection. Safe to use every day for dazzling whiter teeth.
Glade introduces Simple Escapes. Aromatherapy in candles and sprays. Fragrances made with aromatherapy oils. Take a refreshing escape. Take a soothing escape. Take a simple escape. New Simple Escapes. Aromatherapy for you from Glade.
Getting caught up in the holiday rush? The Dirt Devil Mop Vac lets you scrub your floor clean and instantly vacuum it dry. So you might wind up with a little time to spare. Happy holidays from Dirt Devil.
Orange juice.
What did you say?
Orange juice. You've got a cold. You need fluids, vitamin C, and other nutrients.
I get it. Why can't we just have a dog?
I heard that.
100% pure Florida orange juice. Are you drinking enough?
Count the reasons you need a Presto Fry Daddy deep fryer. Perfect frying temperature, cups of oil, not quarts, non-stick finish inside and out. Store oil to use again. Handy scoop, not a messy basket, and the food delicious. Presto deep fryers.
Give your handyman the VersaPack Combo Pack. Cordless tools that give him so much power, it just may be too much of a good thing. Get the Cordless Combo Pack. Powered by VersaPack, built by Black & Decker.
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem.
Thank you. Boy, and I'll tell you, the night that Jesus Christ was born, there was a lot of joy in the world. The angels were singing, the stars were shining, and the cattle were lowing. Remember that? They were doing all of those things. And why? There was such happiness and such joy because we had a Redeemer, Jesus Christ, through the Lord God. Joy to the world. Ready, kids?
Sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love. And wonders of his love. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ, while fields and floods, rock hills and plains, repeat the sound and joy. Repeat the sound and joy. Repeat, repeat the sounding joy. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven.
You were wonderful. Thank you, Children's Choir. I got to do a Bing Crosby special one time. I got to sing White Christmas. He sang that, but I got to sing this song with him, O Little Town of Bethlehem. I'll never forget it.
O little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie above thy deep and dreamless sleep. The silent stars go by, yet in thy dark street shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight. For Christ is born of Mary and gathered all above. While mortals sleep, the angels keep their watch of wondrous love. O morning stars together proclaim his holy birth, and praises sing to God our King, and peace to men on earth. And in thy dark street shine the everlasting light. The hopes and
Thank you so much. I wanted to do this instrumental, but they said, no, it's too good a sing-along song. So let's all sing along to Hark the Herald Angels Sing, okay?
Sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise. Join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hail the heaven-born Prince of Peace. Hail the Son of Righteousness. Light and love to all he brings. Rich with healing in his wings. Mild he lay his glory by. Born that man may know, may die. Born to raise the sons of earth. Born to give them second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise. Join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Glory to the newborn King.
Boy, thank God.
A Glen Campbell Christmas continues at the Big Cedar Lodge.
New this holiday season, it's a Glen Campbell Christmas.
Joy to the world.
11 of your favorite
Newborn King, oh little town.
Everybody had. Bing Crosby's White Christmas. I think it was the first Christmas record I ever heard, and heard and heard again. But here's a funny story about it. The man who wrote that song, the great Irving Berlin, he didn't like it. Bing had to talk him into letting him record